Hi everyone, Matt is back with another episode of NinjagoDragonsRising. Last episode, our heroes journeyed to the Kingdom of Madness, where they befriended Kraglings, fought dragons, and Kyanea returned. So let's dive to the next episode, Riders of Destiny. Ryu.
So you're telling me this dragon, like, sparks or something? Then Sora can use her elemental power?
If I even have a power, it might be all Ryu. You saw how he powered up that mud field?
We've gone over this.
You have powers.
You have a power.
Yeah.
Ryu just soups it up.
Souping up isn't how dragons work, is it? That's weird, right?
Everything's been weird since the merge happened. As far as I know, no one's ever taught themselves spinjitzu before.
Wait. You learned spinjitzu by yourself? No Master Wu morning breath?
Well, it's kind of a shaky, basic spinjitzu.
But still better than any of us could do when we started out.
I was just trying to figure out all the moves I'd seen you do. I'm kind of a ninja fan.
Kind of. He once asked a barber to give him the Zane. It did not go well.
Of course not. You should have gotten the guy.
Please. You shouldn't even get that guy.
Merge quakes are like aftershocks of the original merge, where two realms try to occupy the same space. Elemental powers shut them down, but they're happening more often.
That's why I went searching for help. If we don't stop the merge quakes, they could destroy everything.
Maybe you need to unmerge the realms.
So we've really got our work cut out for us when we get back to Ninjago City.
Speaking of cities...
I mean, I like the crossroads and all, but if it's a danger...
The Cloud Kingdom. Whoa.
Why wasn't this here on our way out?
It's a floating kingdom. Maybe it drifted into our path?
I wasn't sure if we'd see this place
Anyone
again.
else feel that?
Relaxation is canceled!
Uh-oh. They can't fly.
Don't worry. Way impressive, Aaron. Very ninja.
And Kai rarely admits to being impressed. The beast is smashing everything! How was this unforeseen? Beast? What beast?
Cthulhu.
That one.
Wanted to know more about merge quakes, Nia? Today's your lucky day. This monster's realm must be merging here.
It wasn't already before? Good having good dragons
There are
again.
dragons here?
They came from one of the lands we crossed over and thought this would be a safe place to live.
Everyone, save the people. I'll try to close the merge quake.
Like I said, I like the crossroads, but if it's a danger to the people who live there, then yeah, the realm should be unmerged. Can't occupy the same space, and they need to all go back to the way they were.
Let's see if this thing still works the old-fashioned way, with no elemental powers. Yes!
Fireproof monster? I hate fireproof monsters! Prepare to be impressed again, Kai!
Aim for the eyeball.
Never mind!
Ew! This thing is slimier than it looks. It's like fighting a tongue.
Ugh. What are they doing?
What are you doing?
Yeah.
Get to safety! Can you not hear me? I said
Oh, maybe they're trying to send it away.
This just went from bad to super bad.
Yeah, they can write people's destinies.
Don't close the merge quake! We can't hurt this thing, but we can force it back into the merge quake, right?
Where's the destiny? Now I get it. Turn to the Cloud Kingdom.
I hope their plan works!
Weak spot.
be around! If it doesn't,
It's working.
Air
Are you
Jitsu!
doing this?
Yeah, with the new flying power I don't have.
That wasn't normal, right?
Who did that?
She's the elemental master of wind?
Let's kick this thing back to wherever it came from.
I wonder if she's related to Moro. Sibling powers activate! Yes!
Hey, way to go, us!
I missed those two so much. Oh.
This is pretty far out from the original merge for a mergequake.
So they're getting worse and happening in more places. Just like you were afraid they would.
That's not good.
He had a ton of scrolls about it.
Great! Then we just use them to figure out how to stop these things.
Not great. Most of the scrolls and his notes were lost in the merge.
Oh.
Listen, King and Queen Buzzkill, I'm gonna go talk to these cloud monks. I'm sure they're dying to tell us how awesome we just were.
Hello, fabled ninja. I am Suetonius, the current master writer of the Cloud Kingdom, and you're welcome.
Is this backwards day? Who's thanking who?
Yeah, the ninja saved everyone while you all stood here writing.
Because here in the Cloud Kingdom, we are the writers of destiny.
Title drop.
Oh, right. I forgot. In the Cloud Kingdom, they believe everything they write in their scrolls is immediately what happens in real life.
Not belief. Fact.
Yeah.
I instructed my scribes to write that you would be victorious, and you were. Fact.
The Cloud Kingdom claims they're responsible for fate, but when something they write doesn't happen, they ignore it.
The merge did catch the Cloud Kingdom by surprise, like it did everyone else. But I've instructed the scribes to write that a mergequake like we just experienced will never come again. So, problem solved.
That doesn't work that way.
You write down everything that's happened everywhere, right? So if there's any info about how to stop mergequakes, it could be in your archives?
Did you not just hear me say problem solved? Still, we do encourage all truth seekers to study our learned writings.
We'll check this out. You three stay here and keep watch.
It was bad when this thing fell to pieces. Now it's completely crushed. They really should have let you go with them. You deserve to be there.
What's that supposed to mean?
You taught yourself some spinjitzu, Aaron. You should become a ninja more than anyone. Way more than me.
Don't sell yourself
But
short.
you have an elemental power.
That I keep messing up with. I could have gotten Mia killed in that dragon craggling fight we were in before we got here. I do know it would be better for everyone if I never use them again. I can't control them.
Hug. Come on.
You're a good friend.
I love their relationship.
Sora, look! It's the girl with the elemental wind powers.
And that's how storm clouds can wash ink stains out of white togas. Okay, we're here.
Okay, this might take a while.
Input search request.
The library is vast, but that's why we have these. Worm, bring me information on Lloyd Garmadon.
What is that thing?
The worm will pass the request along, and soon you have a team searching for your information.
I do wish you had these in your library. Bookworms! They're bookworms!
Information obtained. Garmadon, Lloyd, legendary green ninja. Picks his nose and eats it.
These things are terrible!
Apologies. The Cloud Kingdom archives are very detailed.
Input search request.
Search for info on how to prevent mergequakes.
Oh, looks like someone has a new nickname. Master of Green Boogers.
Nice weather you've got up here. Even if it is a little windy.
I don't know what you think you saw, but I'm from Cloud Kingdom, so I can't be an elemental master.
You can, 'cause you are.
Elemental masters use actions to impact the world. Cloud monks use words only. Writing destiny is our power. Anything else, especially actions, violates who we are.
The ninja can train you.
Having a power would get me exiled from the Cloud Kingdom. I would lose my family, my friends, my whole way of life. So I don't have a power.
That's extreme.
I'd give anything to have an elemental power. How could she turn her back on it? Oh, so cute. Wrapped up in their own drama. They'll never even see us coming.
A few episodes since we've seen this guy. Rapton? Yeah, Rapton.
Information obtained. Mergequakes can be permanently prevented by a usage of the third.
Curious. I've never seen that before.
Oh, gross! What part of the worm is that string coming from?
Disturbing. Uh-oh.
Lloyd, Kai, Mia, come in! Hello! Come in!
Oh no. I was wrong. This guy's in Cthulhu. He's Shumagrath.
Master Suetonius, you said this couldn't happen again!
Destiny is clearly testing our resolve, Euphrasia. Keep writing! Write that this mergequake ends!
Fanatics.
The ninja aren't answering! I gotta go find them!
Call Dr. Strange.
Lloyd? Kai? Are you...
Ugh.
Lloyd! Behind you!
This is the most disturbing creatures I've ever seen. Those are the most disturbing creatures I've ever seen on the show.
Keep writing! Only the words of destiny can save us now!
Useless hunk of junk! I know what you're thinking, Ryu, but I can't control the powers. I'll just make this all worse.
Come on, Sora.
Time to make our own destiny!
Woo!
Is that Euphrasia?
She's abandoned her scrolls! This is not our way! What is
So?
she doing?
I think she is saving us.
Yeah. There's more than one.
Thank you!
So much for turning our backs on our elemental powers. Let's do this! We've got to shut down that mergequake before more of these things come through!
We can help with that!
They defeated those bookworms. Ooh.
Did you?
It was kind of necessary. Where'd you been?
I released the ninja from the evil worm cocoons in the cloud basement.
Yeah, that's a nonsense jumble of words and you know it.
Thank you for writing that the ninja would save us.
But Master Suetonius, none of us were writing anything.
Free will exists. You can be the master of your own destiny.
the new Elemental Master of Wind, huh?
That's what it looks like, I guess.
I knew the last one. I already like you more.
Thank you for mentioning that. Thank you for mentioning him.
I tried to deny it, but when I saw I could help save our kingdom, I just couldn't hide who I was any longer. I realized this means I will be exiled from the Cloud Kingdom.
No.
Perhaps it's time for us to admit that the merge has changed a few things.
Yes.
You mean I can stay?
I'll require someone's assistance updating how we do things around here. Maybe that could be you.
You lost all your bookworms, so...
What happened to the world being better if you never used those powers again?
I'm still not sure I'm meant to be a ninja, but someone inspired me not to sit on the sidelines when I have the chance to help people.
You should have seen me kicking those evil worms! Very inspiring.
Ugh. Are they good again?
So you have no idea why the scroll worms acted like that?
No. But I suppose it's possible the worms were cursed to become defensive when certain information was requested from them. Forbidden information.
Cursed by who?
I don't know who would do such a thing, or how they could.
You sure about this, Nia?
If there are answers in the archives about the mergequakes, someone needs to keep searching for them.
No.
It won't be easy without the scroll worms, but Ninja never quit.
You know where to find us when you have something, sis. Let's get back to the monastery, boogers.
Stop it!
Don't worry, Lloyd. Nothing wrong with picking your nose. Sometimes. Oh no!
It worked perfectly, Lord Ross. Just like you and the Empress planned. There was so much chaos, no one even noticed us.
Yeah.
Imperium continues to gain the upper hand, and the ninja are entirely in the dark.
Okay, everyone. That was an awesome episode. I actually never thought we'd ever see the Cloud Kingdom again. Like, I remember it was, what was the episode series that was from? Possession. Right. It was from the season Possession. Which is why Euphrasia was the Master of Wind. That was a callback to that. Wow. Huh. And also those eyeball creatures. Huh. They kind of look familiar. They kind of remind me of the Cursed Realm. I wonder if there's a connection. In any case, once again, I really love that they brought back the Cloud Kingdom and, you know, made more references to the original series. So yeah, it means a lot to me as a fan. It really feels like this is a show written by fans, and it's not like, you know, like fan fiction. Well, it's like fan fiction in the best way possible, in that the people who are obviously writing the series, you know, cares about the fan base. They want to appease both new fans and returning fans, and I think that's the core strength of DragonsRising. But let's talk about the episode itself. I like Aaron and Sora's relationship, in that it feels like they are friends, that they are just friends. I don't feel any romantic tension between them. I mean, it could evolve into that later in the series, but right now it just seems like they're platonic, and I like that. There's not a lot of male-female friendships that you see in media that, you know, that are just, you know, friendships. You know, sometimes it's a one-sided crush, or, you know, or romantic tension, and you know, that could get a lot of that could get into a lot of cliched writing, like, oh, there's all this drama, like, oh, I don't know if she'll like me, or he likes someone else, and, you know, that can be good, but, you know, it could just be repetitive. And Kaya Nia's sibling relationship, I like that they were reintroduced first, because that, you know, gave them this cool sibling dynamic that I thought was lacking in the latter seasons of the original series, especially after Nia became a ninja. I mean, yeah, the show would focus on them being siblings whenever it was a season that either focused on one of them or the both of them, but I like that it's given more emphasis here because it's not focusing on the other ninjas yet. But also, I'm sad that Nia's gone. we just got her back, but, it makes sense for the plot. The Cloud Kingdom has information on how to stop the merge quakes, so, she needs to stay behind. Also, I'm happy that Sora got her confidence back for the moment, at the very least, but I was a little confused, so maybe I missed something. Did Sora activate her powers by herself, or did she ask Ryu to give it to her and she could go into battle? I know that she didn't believe in herself at that moment, because she didn't think that she actually had powers, so I don't know if she just got the courage to to activate them herself or not. So I feel like the part was a little confusing to me, but I guess I'll see in the next episode. If she's activating her powers by herself, or if she still needs Ryu to use it, then okay, it'll become clear to me. I guess I'll wait until the next episode to see if she can use her powers by herself or not. Those scroll worms. Those were disturbing. Those were more disturbing than those Shumagorath monsters. I was like, whoa, oh, close your mouths. Just close your mouths. Do not let anything, do not let any part of those creatures or whatever they're spewing out at you anywhere near your mouths. Rapton, the thread throughout the series. Imperium didn't have that big a part in the episode, but they're still there, and I completely forgot about the dragons. I was so wrapped up in everything else going on that I completely forgot that there were dragons, and nobody's noticed yet. And so the fact that Rapton and his crew could just fly in, capture them, and fly out without anyone knowing, that was a huge shock at the end of the episode. So that was, I thought that was a great inclusion. I think 2 more things to talk about. The last thing, I'll wait until the end. Euphrasia, is she related to Moro? Because as far as I can tell, elemental masters, their abilities are descended, through their children. I guess the one exception is Zane, but I think that's because the elemental master device gave Zane his powers before he died. So I guess he can be transferred, but I don't think Moro had the time or the care to transfer his powers to somebody. So I like to think that Euphrasia is a relative of Moro, unless it's proved otherwise. I liked her arc in the episode where she had she had her beliefs that she was raised on, but she was conflicted with her abilities, and she realized that I need to I need to defy what I believe in to save the people I care about, and she wasn't thrown out because of that, because she did for a good reason, for a good cause, to save the Cloud Kingdom. So they were very understanding, and I hope to see her again very soon, and I hope she becomes a main character. And I also like that the Riders of Destiny are not in control of everything. They are in control of some things, but they can't control everything that happens. So I was like, so there's no free will. There's this whole kingdom of people that are just writing about everyone's lives. I feel like that's a bit of concern for safety, because what if some evil force takes over them? And now I think about it, how come no other evil villains have ever tried to do that? I feel like, the ninja keep defeating me, I'll just take over the Cloud Kingdom, then I can write my own destiny. Well, then again, as we see, not everything goes to plan, so even if they did take over the Cloud Kingdom, there's a chance that the ninja would still defeat them. But there's a chance that they could still win. And once again, the Cloud Kingdom's inclusion, it's just great world building, because they're building off of what we saw in the original series. It's not like, here's this place that was thought up for this one season that we'll never see again. It's all these places that we've been to before, they now exist in the exact same place. We're revisiting them and interconnecting them more. Real, well-written world building. I think that's great. The writing, I think the writing for Ninjago Dragons Rising is so much better than the original series. Not to poop on it, but the original series, it was for kids, so sometimes there there was some writing, some dialogue, or some plot developments that just felt kind of weird to me. So as an older fan, But with Dragon's Rising, I'm not getting that feeling. You know, the writing's very mature, and I like that. Oh, and last but not least, Lloyd. Lloyd cannot grow a beard. He can grow whiskers, but not a beard. So, to honor my favorite ninja, I will no longer shave. I will keep these horrendous whiskers on my face until my dying days, or until I get enough hate comments to shave. Maybe I'll have a poll later, you know, if I should shave or not. So in conclusion, Riders of Destiny was an awesome episode. Totally Mattarific. Some great callbacks to the original series, and some cool hints of what's going to happen next. See you in the next video. Matt out.